It's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And they'll be facing Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Muhammad Ali, here comes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working, switch to southpaw. Right jab. Good looking jab. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in your way. Give me a new day.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was...
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion. This is Muhammad Ali coming up.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
People are...
And there's the bell to start the round. He misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history about sport.
Back and forth they go. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's smooth. Now stay like that now.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use the jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They better start respecting each other's punching power. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
There's a counter shot. That left hook missed. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Perfect counter lands. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every
Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
He threw the hook, didn't land. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand up toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to bounce him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain with brain.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Only catching air with that hook. That big hook. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Oh, no! Ali is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher, and we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat.
And there's the bell to start the round. He misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab.
Be clever, be clever.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You'd like to see more jabs. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
All right, let's reset. Switch stance.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
When are we going to see a jab from these? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble, and the Bronze Bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
If you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that end of shot power.
They're both trying for a knockout. Nice idea, and that lands. Pretty close fight here in this round. The face is starting to welt up from those straights.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Not a lot of defense here at all. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Both men step back for just a moment. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no... They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stay down, stay down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing.
Usyk!
One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
No rest for the weary. This fight has a real good flow to it. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And that hook scores. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope and without a steam.
Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. And he caught him with a left hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw. They ring the bell and here we go. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These punches coming from every angle. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
It's been a very competitive round between these two. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nobody home with that hook. He got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax, breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving, don't take any clean shots. And every
Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't
It's close. Tie him up. Grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
this round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get
He gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
And there's the bell to start the round. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Forget the knockdown.
And that hook misses. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw the hook, didn't land. Missing with the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look at him now.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on. You got this. Don't let him up.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out.
Let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that big deep
Getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight.
fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round,
Keep him busy with that jab, work him behind the jab, and then let your shots go.
he shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on. You got this.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back
The
in.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means. But they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what?